Okay, I wanted to tell a story on something that happened to me many years ago. This was like when I was like 19 years old, and I just started like recording, being in the music industry. I think I'm telling this story because I don't think a lot of stories like this are told for us as women in the industry and the things that we have to endure. You've heard of stories like this, but you never really came across some people who will tell you the story, okay? So I'm telling the story. This happened to me. So I happened to be recording with this producer. He shall remain nameless. This is a very long time ago. And this person recorded with me. We had great song that we worked on together and everything. I was 19 years old. And my dad was coming to pick me. He was going to pick me up. So I'm packing my stuff. We're getting ready to, walk towards from the studio that he had into the front of his house. And we're talking about music and everything. And he is like, "Oh, Melissa, it's great working with you. You're really great, blah, blah, blah. And I'd love to work with you more and everything, but I want to know when we effing." I said, wait, what? He said, "Yeah, you heard me, when we effing. Like, it's great that, we're working together and everything like that, but I just want to know when we effing." I said, "We're never effing. How about that?" I am not even interested in you, sir. I've never been with anybody in the first place, actually. So at the time when I was 19, I was a virgin. And I was so, I was in shock that this man asked me this, right? I literally packed up everything I had and I ran out of there like nobody's business. I couldn't believe that I was being spoken to that way. Like, I couldn't believe that this guy said that to me. It was the craziest shit in my life. Like, for me, I'm 19 years old. I've never had nobody, no guy, no nothing ask me, telling me when we effing. Like, never, sir. Like, never, ever. Like, you're not getting with me. So I called my dad. I was outside. I was crying. I was really I was shocked. And, I said to myself, I said, is this the type of shit that I'm going to have to endure being in this industry as a young woman? Men coming at me saying type of shit like this. Needless to say, after that, I told my father, "Don't you ever take me to this person's house. Don't you ever have me recording with this person ever again. I don't want to record with them ever in my life. This guy is a predator, and I'm not down with that." So my dad, he understood and everything. The guy, he apologized over and over again, trying to set up a meeting with my dad and everybody to have a meeting of a confrontation thing, like he was sorry, blah blah blah. I was like, no, this is not going down, and no, I don't forgive you for how you approached me. So yeah. So ever since that experience, I'm here to tell you, I have always been I have this wall up on me, because you never know. I'm about business, and I've always been about business, but it's like, when you're a woman, you have to know, you have to show that you're about business, and that you're about nothing else, and it's hard to balance the two. But when you come across situations like that, I'm here to tell you, stick to your guns and say how you feel, and don't let anybody talk to you any type of way. And this shit still goes on in the industry. They just don't talk about it. But you know what? I said, let me just tell my story about something like this. Yeah, that's what happened to me. And I was traumatized by that. I think still to this day. Not traumatized. I think I was traumatized by that. That's why I have my guard up all the time. Like, you're not gonna, no. We're working. Always working. Nothing else, nothing more. Okay? So I hope this story gets to somebody else, inspires them to know that stick to your guns. And don't let anybody talk to you or make you feel less than or make you feel like you have to do something to be in the industry, because you don't. You're the boss lady. I run my own label. I do my own things. I say what goes. I say how things are. That's it. Thank you.